Hey guys, it's Hades here and welcome to my setup video. People ask me all the time what I have in my setup, like what keyboard, what mic, what I use to record, my headphones, things like that, so I thought I'd do it all in one video for you guys. And I've also got Goldie here and her setup right behind mine. Say hi, Goldie.
Hi, look what I'm playing. Simpsons.
She loves her phone, that's for sure. So I'll quickly go over Goldie's setup on this side of the room. It's right behind mine. It's got the power board and router down there where we get all our internet. That's probably a bit dark, but there's a 32-inch screen in her webcam. And her subwoofer is actually below the chair, just down there. And of course her computer. I built her computer and my computer. But I built my computer a few years ago, so her computer's a bit newer. And it's got a bit better graphics card, a 660 Ti in there. And her keyboard and mouse just pulls out. She's got gigabyte everything pretty much. And her Sony headphones. But now onto my setup. I've got my two 24-inch screens, which are Asus. And I think they're just the generic model. You can probably look them up just by typing in Asus 24-inch. And there's my big reclining type chair. It doesn't have any wheels on it, but I like it just because it's really cushiony. Have a look at that, guys. Best chair ever. If I move this out of the way, there's the tower for my computer, but it's kind of a bit taken apart right now because I've been changing a lot of things randomly. And see, the side case isn't even on it right now. I've just got all the cables there. And at the front, I got my fan control and all the USB ports. And that goes up to the top. I should probably get out of the light here. Where I have my Astro A40 mix amp. That's actually extremely good for recording because I can change the sound that I hear differently to the sound that's actually being recorded on the computer. And an extra hard drive. And here's my keyboard. So this is the best keyboard I've ever had. This is called the CM Storm. I'll just sit down here. There you go. CM Storm keyboard with cherry red switches. Now, once you go to a mechanical keyboard, you'll never go back to a non-mechanical one. And I found the red switches were probably the best for recording because they're the most quiet. So that's why I decided to go with them. And it's LED backlit, but that's probably a bit fuzzy. You probably can't even see that. Here is my Astro A40 headphones with the detachable mic. I don't use this mic, this one right there, because I actually use the Blue Yeti mic. And on my dodgy shock mount that I've kind of homemade, but I'll show you that in a second. Here's my Razer Death Adder mouse. That's probably lasted me a few years, and it's one of the best mouses you can get, and a lot of people use that. And it's just on a normal Razer mouse pad, I guess. What else is there? Not much. Okay, so here's the Blue Yeti microphone. Try and get a good shot of that. There you go. That's really good, and I bought the special shock mount for it, which actually cost a fair amount of money, because only the Blue people, the Blue company sells it for this mic. So I had to buy it kind of at an extremely high price point, which is kind of a rip-off. And I didn't actually want to buy the stand, so that's why I've kind of cheaped out here. And this bit's where the stand is meant to attach to, so it's meant to be on a big pole going to the ground. But I kind of just got a cardboard box, and I sticky taped the shock mount to the cardboard box, so then the mic is actually suspended in midair, which gives it the better recording features, I guess. It gets rid of some background noise. And there is my HTC phone, pretty dodgy. Samsung and Apple are better. I think that's pretty much it. What else have I got? All my Xbox stuff is actually packed away. But I do have my subwoofer down there. And Goldie's got hers down there. I don't know if I showed that. Hers is better than mine, but mine's meant to be 5.1 surround sound. But instead of me actually putting it as surround sound, I just jammed all the speakers behind my monitors here. So that was kind of a fail, but, you know, whatever. I don't really use them. I'm using the headphones 90% of the time. And yeah, my laptop's in there. That's pretty good because that's fairly new. I had to buy it for school. I think that's pretty much it. Got some posters on the wall. And that's it for today, guys. I'll see you later.